Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of East Groningen. This is a map by Northeast Modding. It's 245.63 megabytes to download for all platforms. This came out a couple days ago, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. First, we're going to start off with the description, which is pretty short. It says this is a Dutch map based on 3 small villages, and I'm going to mispronounce all of these. Blujam, Bellingwold, and Odeschans. There is 163 fields, 3 sales points, 1 BGA, mini cow farms, pig sheds, and chickens. Based on real-life infrastructure, custom soil map, more paintable stone types, precision farming ready. Have fun with it. And then it does have several required mods. So it has the old farm package, the Dutch shed pack, the modern shed, the farm silo package, the cow shed pack, the slurry storage pack, the medium bunker silo crop storage pack, manure basin, pig shed, pigsty, big chicken farm, and seed potato farm buildings by various modders such as DMI 20mm Normandy, Dutch modding, MapUFS, Jelinek, Dazed, KO3Y, and yeah, those are the ones. So there we go. But yeah, a lot of required mods. They'll automatically download when you download this from the mod hub. If you download it online like I did, you'll have to select all those mods individually to get them to download for you. But there you go. So let's go ahead and hop into the map here. Pretty big sized map, honestly, which makes sense with as many fields and everything that are on it. We start off just over here kind of by the entrance. There's a lot of stuff kind of going around over here, so we'll take a look at all that. We'll probably walk around this area and maybe even this area right here and maybe even actually this area right here. But our starting farm is right here, so yeah, we'll probably actually walk over to that, take a look. Small starting farm starting out, so nothing too crazy. You can buy all the peripheral area for $11 million if you'd like to. But yeah, you can buy pretty much everything that the map has on it, which is nice. So I do like that and appreciate that as a feature. But yeah, we'll probably walk around, look at all this stuff here, and then we will probably... where's the store at? Where is the store? Am I missing it somewhere? Am I crazy? I don't see a store on here. Well, we'll buy something and see where it ends up. And see if that's something that exists. I'm assuming there has to be a store on here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it on here. And it could be buried in here somewhere, maybe. No, I don't see it in there. Anyhow, yeah, we'll figure it out. Everything's gonna be great. If we get on here, I don't think there's any custom crops. No, nothing like that. Any custom products? Yeah, so all these are part of the seed potato farm buildings pack. So those are just part of that. But otherwise, there's not really anything crazy in here, anything like that. Only a few vehicles starting out. I'll take a look at those in the store in a second. Start with $100,000. We do get a little bit of income right away. That's a new farmer mode. We do have a pig site, several chicken coops, 2 sheep pastures, cow barn, and a horse barn large. And we do have 1 pig starting out. 1 lone pig starting out. We also have contracts on fields we do not own. We do have some production buildings started out, some potato storage and sorting shed, a new potato sorting shed, then a couple of greenhouses there. We have 20 collectibles on the map, and that is pretty much all of that. Let's go ahead and turn things I always turn off, on or off, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look around here. So we'll start off heading up this way. It's kind of like a watch station. That's awesome. I love that. That's pretty cool. This actually, I think, is the shop right here. It looks suspiciously store-like. We'll come back to that. But if we run up this way, what is this right here? Oh, interesting. Like a little dump area. Oh, I'm stuck now, probably. Nope, now I got out of there. That was good. Old kind of a dump area, recycling facility. Pretty cool. Right over here, we do have a production facility. It opens up there. This is our grain mill. So nice, we got that in there. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna head back down here. We're gonna investigate the store a little bit more, the store-looking area. This has got to be the store. There's no way this is not. Could I guess not be, but looks very store-like, does it not? Is there not a store trigger on this thing? There's a store trigger. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we do have that. What do we have starting out in terms of equipment? Do we have let's go down to our garage here. So we have a John Deere 6110M and a Buer 6105 or yeah, 61, that's fine. That was a weird way to say it, but it worked out. We also have Massey Ferguson MF8S 205. We have a front loader, and then for front loader tools, we have a manure fork. We also have a seeder, a couple of mowers, tedder, windrower, forage wagon, and a large TMR mixer right there for us. So let's go ahead and purchase ourselves a truck then. just so we have something to drive around the map. And it should appear somewhere. Aha, there we are. So I did say we'd walk around more of this, but we're going to start off driving right away just because we just happen to be right next to the store here, which I did not know. Oh, that's tight. To get out of here, that's going to be tight. I guess the other way is a little bit easier to get out of, so maybe do that. Up here, there's a lot of like little buying areas, it looks like. Lime station. Here it looks like you can sell those products there and then sell... Oh, a lot of selling stations here. This is kind of cool. I like how they have all the labels up there like that. That's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, there's a fence right there, though. So that's going to be... Not going to want to drive. That was a hidden fence. It's an invisible fence, it looks like. There we go. This looks like a dairy here on the right. This looks like a dairy. Let's make sure it's a dairy. Yes, it is. And then around the corner we have a gas station. And there's even cows out front of the dairy. Kind of nifty like that. Okay. Gas station right here. We're going to head out this way. There's a couple roundabouts here. My nemesis in real life and the game, apparently. Oh, wow, that side's a lot more. Got it. We made it work. Head out across over this. Nice little river going through everything. And then here we are almost to... This isn't our starting farm, but we do own a lot of... Yeah, this is where all of our chickens and sheep and stuff are. So we're going to head up this way, and then we're going to curve a left. And then we'll think we'll head out this way, and then maybe over. Well, yeah, we'll head up. We'll see what we're going to do. Yeah, we might end up hitting a lot of this in the flyover, I think is probably what's going to happen. We have a lot of chickens and stuff in here, if we can actually see in there. There's that little facility there with all the chickens and... chickens and pigs? Chickens and sheep. Chickens and sheep. Chickens and sheep in there for us. We'll take a left up here to head across over kind of to the new farm area. Or the starting farm for new farmer. Nice roads, nice design. Like the map, got a good feel to it. Feels realistic, like a real place as well, which is important to me. I like that. Some fenced-in fields there. It's kind of interesting. That may be kind of frustrating if you're trying to get around, though. So on this area here, we only have basically a cow barn and just some sheds, some bunker styles, it looks like. Cow barn. But that is our... Yeah, that is the starting farm. Probably one of the simplest starting farms I've ever seen. We're going to drive out this way, and then we'll probably actually head out over to here, and then that's where we'll start the flyover. On that field on the right. Yeah, I think that'll just be simpler to get hit most of this with a flyover. I do try to keep my map tours fairly... That's quite the hill. Let's slow down there. Yeah, that's quite crazy there. I do try to make my map tours pretty short just because I want to get on here, get onto a map, give you guys kind of a feel for it, show you how it is driving around parts of it or flying over parts of it, and kind of show you some of the basic things like the starting farm and stuff like that. So right here on the right-hand side, we have ourselves a couple of greenhouses and a water tank, and those are our greenhouses right there, I believe. So there you go. But yeah, just want to give you guys a feel for the map and if it's something you want to play on. So that's kind of my goal with my map tours. Across this was got those trees. There we go. There's kind of some interesting like little concrete pads and stuff dotted about. It almost makes me feel like I forgot a required mod, but they should all be on there. Over this way, and again, you can buy all these different plots with different garages and stuff on them, so you can buy all that. Got a lot of people walking around the fuel pumps here. I don't know how I didn't hit any of them, to be honest. Kind of surprising, but right up here, just at the fuel pumps, and then behind it, we have the supermarket sell point there for you. So a lot of people walking around there. But yeah, I think we'll hop into flight mode because we're just going to be driving back across, and I think we'll be able to see a lot of this a lot easier if we are in the air. So again, gas station, supermarket's just behind it over here. And again, you can buy some of these areas to do some farming and stuff like that. That's a field. There's lime on that field right there. I was like, man, is that a concrete slab? But it is not. Spoiler alert. But there you go. See a lot of stuff down kind of hidden in kind of the trees through here. Different houses and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. I like that. Fly across the bottom here, got some interesting little fields and stuff like that dotted about. Again, we have our pig farm down here, so you got a pig side down here, which we should, I believe we own all the animal pens right off the bat, even though we don't own the land that they're on per se. And then over here we have kind of where we started out. We have different factories down here. It's a grain mill. That was a little recycling center kind of right there. The washing center store, that's got a bunch of different sell points at it. And we got the dairy point right there, the fuel station down there as well. Our starting farm is right. No, sorry. This is the chickens and the sheep. So you have 2 sheep, 4 chickens there. Our starting farm is just over here. So there's our starting farm right there. Again, very, very minimalistic, which is actually kind of nice. Kind of gives you just barely some stuff to start out with. Makes it a little bit more of a challenge, which I like. Got a BJ over here, looks like, which is not on the map right now. So I'm assuming we have to purchase that land. And it shows up there. And if we do purchase that land, we also own it. So that makes sense. So there we go. Across here. Lots of trees in this map, too. Very nice, very green. Some forestry area here in the center as well. In terms of what we haven't seen, let's make sure we're showing off some of this stuff. So right over there, we have the supermarket. Another supermarket sell point. Let's go take a look at that over here. So over here, supermarket sell point right down there. More village area through here. A little bit of water in there and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. I like that. And up over here, we do have some horses. So a horse barn right there. Right there's our horse barn. And then up over here, we have another fuel station right in there. Yeah, right there. You can see the fuel station, just the top of it down there. Bridge goes across over here. Some more sheds, another kind of farm area right here. And it also has a fuel trigger on it as well. But yeah, and then out here, we got a lot of different kind of little square fields. Not water balloon. That's not a water balloon. Hot air balloon up and about. Definitely not a water balloon. Would be impressive, though, if that was filled with water and floating. Kind of like a little kind of swamp area, almost like a little park area, which is kind of cool. That's much lower than that ditch, too. Kind of interesting. That's interesting how that's like a raised river type thing in there. I guess is that common? Is that common in the region that this is? It's kind of interesting to me. I find it fascinating. It looks a little odd in there. I think that might be like a water plane issue that could probably easily be fixed. But regardless of that, really cool. Cool map. I like it. No complaints about it. Looks nice. It could be good to play on. A lot of good fields. Most of these fields are going to be mostly worker friendly. Maybe a little rough around the edges just because they're not going to have a lot of room to turn around. But other than that, should be pretty worker friendly. But there you guys go. That is East Groningen. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.